Hey guys, in this video I wanted to share this cool little mini printer that I received from Phomemo for free to review. Lately my kids and I have been using this a lot and we've really been liking it. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth and you can use it to print out images in black and white. And the cool thing is you don't need ink to print. The printer actually uses thermal paper and heat to print out the images. So I'm going to show you how to use it. First you have to download the app and connect it to your printer via Bluetooth, and then they have a library of different images. These are different frames. I really like the penguin one and also the Totoro one. And they also have some graphics down here. And there are some seasonal graphics. So for instance, my kids recently printed out a bunch of Easter images and we made cards for the Easter bunny. So the printing is pretty simple. First you have to turn on your printer, and when the light turns green, that means it's turned on. And then you pick out whatever image you want to print. I am going to pick out this Happy Easter sign, and then you hit print, and then you have to connect it to your printer via Bluetooth, and then hit the print button and it'll prompt you to adjust the thickness of the lines. I like to make it heavy because I think it looks better that way, and the image prints really quickly. And there's a perforated edge on the end of the printer so you can easily tear off the sticker. I just decided to print out a whole bunch of different Easter images so that my kids could use them to make cards for the Easter bunny. Although this printer only prints in black and white, you can use colored pencils or markers to color your images and make them look a little bit brighter. These spring cherry blossom images are, I think, my favorite images in the Phomemo library. I love these two cute little girls. They remind me a lot of my daughters. And from time to time, they will update their app with new graphics that you can print out. You can also print out photos that you have on your phone, so you can convert them to black and white on the Phomemo app and then just print them out really quickly with your printer. And depending on the type of photo, some of them come out better than others, so you just want to play around with it and figure out what works best for you. The app also has quite a few different templates for to-do lists, so you can just put together your to-do list and print it out and stick it in your planner. By the way, if you're interested in getting this printer, I have a 10% off coupon down in the description box. There's also a little template where you can input your class schedule, and you can actually go into all of these boxes and customize them and type in your classes. So I think this is really useful to keep your class schedule on all of your notebooks or have it handy. You can also use the app to print out little mini calendars. Also, you can create little speech bubbles or thought bubbles. So if you have kids that like to draw comics or cartoons, then this can be really useful. You can also use this printer to make little address labels. So I think this can be really handy if you're sending out holiday cards or invitations or anything of that nature. Another way you can use this printer is to make little labels. So for instance, labels for your file folders. The one thing that you want to be aware of when printing images is that this paper that I have only lasts for about 2 years. So after 2 years, the images start to fade or maybe even disappear. So if you're putting together a scrapbook or a photo album that you want to be able to look at like 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line, this is probably not the best paper for you to use for your memory book. However, Phomemo does have other paper that lasts for longer. For instance, that one lasts up to 10 years, and I think I saw one that lasts up to 20 years. So they have a nice variety of paper here. Some of it's adhesive and some of it's not. Some of it is colored, and some of the paper even prints with blue rather than black. But I don't think anything prints in full color.
This is for the Easter egg bunny. And she didn't know what's inside here, but it's a bunny. And Sienna's wearing a costume, and Kiki's wearing Spider-Man did her heart clothes, but nobody can see her heart clothes. And this one is for the Easter. She could go all the way to down, drop, and then she gets it, and then after she could go drop, she gets it. And this, what does this say?
Valentina.
And then what does this say?
Friend. Is that what that says?
Easter egg is my friend.
Oh, okay. Friend
I
Valentina.
messed up on this.
Oh.
This is an
That
R.
still looks good. That looks like a...
But this is not actually an R. This is a R.
Oh, you still did a good job with the R. I can tell that's an R.
I tried to do a big R.
Oh,
When
okay.
I was like 3 years old, I could do it, but when I was 4, I can't. I practice. Can I practice R?
Yeah, you want to practice it?
Yeah.
Okay.